Honestly, why am I so weird? Why is selecting a new game such a daunting task? I kind of brushed over this element in my last video, but for real, the anxiety I start to feel when scrolling through Epic or Steam is actually mind-boggling. I seem to talk myself out of every single game. Take Split Fiction for example, a groundbreaking game, probably Game of the Year material. The story of Mayo and Zoe is beautifully revealed through the mind-boggling landscape created by Hazelight Studios. But do you have to be married to play this game or have a partner? I mean, I get it, you just need another player. But that's kind of difficult to organise sometimes. I feel like that's why most people stick around the Battle Royales and the multiplayer games, because you can sort of come and go as you please. But games like these cooperative multiplayer storyline based games need attention. They need your time, your commitments. And for me, getting another player to also commit to content or streaming is a little difficult. But with all that being said, I do need a good nudge to play this game. Of course, spoilers, but the story is captivating. Even from an audience perspective, I've watched a multitude of streamers and content creators play this game, and it even grips me as a viewer. I first saw this game when someone claimed it was woke because they went with 2 female protagonists, and just a dev guy shutting it down like a true king.
Friends, actually. Another feminism propaganda. So what the fuck is this?
It's not often on this channel you hear swearing, but can we just replay that again?
Friends, actually. Another feminism propaganda. So what the fuck is this?
But when you look at either Steam or Epic, there is so much stimulus when you're looking at them. I would 100% argue that Steam is a bit more in your face, especially with the featured and recommended games will be screaming at you, making you feel the need to scroll aimlessly through them. With each subsequent one that is shown to you, the decision that you're going to pick one becomes almost impossible. I guess you could go down the route of downloading the free games and keep downloading them, installing them and playing them until you find the gem, the diamond in the rough. But it could be a pretty awful process. And I'm sure there's someone currently writing in the comments going, like, just grow up dude and just download the free game. Look, I just want to say I applaud you. I applaud that you don't have the same anxiety I have when trying to pick a goddamn game. And I've been doing a lot of soul searching to try and work out what the hell is going on inside my brain. And it's some sort of twisted perfectionism. I don't even expect myself to be perfect, but I expect me to go on Steam, go on Epic, immediately find the best game of the year, download it, play it, and experience perfection. And the chance that may not happen, I think, is driving me to just become completely overwhelmed by the whole process of trying to just simply buy a game. Like, my god boy, it's simple. Just play the game. If you don't like it, refund it. You can even pay money for it, Jay, and refund it back. You did this a few months ago when you tried to play the Harry Potter game on your old computer and it just literally died on its face. It's a very simple process. And shock horror being 2025, but there is a name for this phenomenon. No. It's called analysis paralysis. So basically, we analyze a choice. We overthink everything. We finally think we come to a decision, and then uncertainty starts to bubble beneath the surface, and you start to second guess, and you freeze, and you analyze the choice again, and then the circle begins again. So how are we going to overcome analysis paralysis? Well, Google says set deadlines. Sounds like a bad idea. Prioritize information. Focus on the most relevant information and avoid getting bogged down in unnecessary details. Make some more choices. Oh, this is definitely AI. Oh yeah, it is AI. So I've just self-diagnosed myself with analysis paralysis. I gotta stop doing an accent when I say analysis paralysis. But don't get bogged down by the unnecessary details. The unnecessary details is what I'm talking about because I'm over-analysing something. Anyway, if you don't get bogged down by the choices, you can become a member of the channel by simply hitting that join button. For those of you who have analysis paralysis, we can meet in the middle, just hit the like button. Okay, I have been doing a lot of soul searching, and I think I have the perfect plan, and we're going to call it the Nick Cannon approach. We're going to download every free game we see. I guess you could go down the route of downloading the free games and keep downloading them, installing them and playing them until you find the gem, the diamond in the rough. So a gamer no longer shackled down by his own doubts made his way to the new and trending on Steam. And there were some interesting choices. Horrors, platformers, but first off I went for Iron Mandate. Reclaim the phone. Iron Mandate is the best played with a gamepad. What? See, this is exactly my point. I don't even know if I found it. Okay, truth be told, you joined me a little bit later on in my Iron Mandate journey, since the recording was terrible. So we need to reclaim the throne as a gas-powered worm. So pick difficulty, we can either go for the execution or the rehearsal. I think I'm going to pick rehearsal, because this game is a little difficult. So if you can see these, well, I think they're pipes now. But obviously, when my character is in them, I can't really get hit. Obviously, my enemy can sort of break it, as you just saw in there. But when I'm out of these things, I'm heavily reliant on my actual gas-powered things to push myself up. Look, once it's gone, I go back down. But of course, as you see, I was fully protected. But as you can see, there's ways to sort of go up. But you're going to have to use these sort of pipes here if you want to go up to the other side. Anyway, let's get some hits on. And there we go, some good hits, almost pretty much done there. And there we go, easy as gnats. We make our way to the next part, another enemy, get some early hits on. Ooh, we've been hit as well. He's got a flamethrower, guys. This worm has a flamethrower. There we go. Oh, I missed. Okay, I'm out. There we go. Sweet. See, when I'm out in the air, because I am a gas-powered worm. I'm literally a worm. Worms can't fly, so you go back down. Very simple when you think about it. Oh, here's some health. And this gives us some weapon choices. At the moment, we've got two sort of attacking weapons. We got a torrent with a 3 strength. A volley with a 3 strength. I don't think I've used a volley yet. I'm not entirely sure. I think I'm going to use the torrent. And I'm going to put on the A. And then I'm probably actually going to swap out and put the volley on. Can have a little look how this goes. Okay, oh yeah, no, I have used torrent before. That's actually a really cool thing. So as you can see, that little dot there is basically a turret. So we can attack from a different angle. Okie dokie. How did I miss there? Okay, we place a torrent. There we go. Oh, nice hit with the torrent there. That's another hit from the torrent. The torrent's just going to kill him. There we go. Next guy. Ah, the bee. I'm not sure I like the bee, you know. Bee is very hard. The others sort of seek. This cannon thing maybe hits hard, but it's hard to get the shots lined up. I'm struggling. I'm actually struggling. Oh my god, they're cannons. Oh god, this is terrible. This is a terrible idea. That's why the strength is so high. Oh, that's a good shot, man. Looks difficult. Right, we're going to have to, because of what we got, the weapon we got, we're going to have to drag him down. And we're going to have to be high. So this is good. There we go. Oh, that's a good shot. Killed him. One shot him. Actually, where's the cog? Oh, we're so dead here. We're so dead here. We're so dead here. I think we're going to go with that one. This ain't good. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh, means I've got to go close to the other guy. This ain't good. So the next 3 engagements with the knight didn't go so well. There was one go where I used a decoy, where we got close. But honestly, you cannot get side onto this thing. And I think overall, I had bad weapon selection. So at this point here in the game, you can select weapons. I just picked wrong every time, I think. The combos weren't great. But overall, I've got to say, I pretty much enjoyed this game. But unfortunately, the dev has posted a post-mortem explaining why, due to lack of money, time, and fundamental issues with the core idea, he's moving away from the game to focus on something else. This is the reality of many developers. It's actually a very honest assessment of his own game. Great idea. Apparently he failed the execution. He says it's very hard to get used to controls of the game. He claims that he hit the wall with the visuals. But he's now focusing on the people of the sea, sun and soul. I've got to say, it looks a very pretty game. So I might have to give this a go as well. And after that, I've played a few games. I'm not even going to show some of them because some of them were just slop, unfortunately. And I was about to give up and I couldn't understand how people could do this. Because that's how people play games. They literally just go on Steam, go on the free games, write reviews. My hat's off to you, doing the Lord's work. But I can't believe I'm about to say this. I think I found that diamond in the rough. And if it wasn't a free game, and if I wasn't completely poor currently, I would have missed it. I would have scrolled down this page, and I was just looking at free games. I wasn't, and obviously, as you can see which game I selected. Ina, I think that's how you say it, even though in the game, I'm sure they pronounce it like several different ways. Dream Barbecue. A surreal adventure, and surreal is definitely the right word, single player exploration. Released March the 27th, 2025. And oh my god, this game is something else. Oh my god, this red is doing something to me. I'm anxious already. I'm extremely anxious. Oh my god, it's one of them things that just go on forever. Oh my god, it just goes on forever. So in my last video, I said about how making Fortnite my main game made me lose sense of what it means to be a gamer. Well, this game right here made me realise how gaming is meant to heighten the senses and awaken feelings, because I didn't realise how much I missed them. Walking down this infinite straight road, because I believe it would have been. This was basically environment looping over and over again, so it wouldn't advance me any further unless I went off the beaten track. But how the music, the area was making me feel, I was like, I'm okay being on the beaten track. Of course, eventually I went off of it, but that's what it's meant to do.
Hope you don't mind, but could you tell me?
Where the hell is the boss?
Yes, I am the boss.
こんなわけないだろアホか真に受けるなよえなこいつはボスなんかじゃない
Okay, you got me. I am not the boss, nor a penguin, but in fact, the great Dracula.
It's almost like everything here is there to keep you unsettled. The flamboyant art style, the fact that the characters are clearly understanding each other but speaking different languages.
Problem. What are our business struggles today? Let me help you invest in your future.
えこれだらてのマルチか何か難しい言葉よしてくれないかめまいがしそうだ
No! Just tell me about this dumb job already!
仕事に積極的なのかそりゃいい心がけだいやそうだなよく聞いてくれ時間はだいぶかかったがこのおしゃべりはなんとかボスの居場所を突き止めただが一つ問題
It adds to the chaotic layer, and even each character almost looks like they don't exist in the same world. So this game originated from a web series on the Joel G channel, Enna, and it seems to have been around for the last 5 years.
Description?
まああんたのその変な言葉遣いで言うとすれば俺たちが狙ってるのはボスの腹渡だなそいつは俺たちの最大のワークターゲットってとこかな
Enna even has a couple of different voices, and I believe different voice actors for them. She appears to have a list of different personas.
Do you by the chance of chances know how to reach the G? And it looks like this bathroom could be the key to our business's success. Because he would be lost in the other person's mind.
Firstly, I need to get more info on this pointless shit!
Ah, the bathroom! But of course! You are looking for it? That's old.
I am very thankful I decided to do this video, and also thankfully I am poor, because I wasn't really looking at the game, I was looking at the price, and it was the first free game that came up. So maybe we were always destined to pick this game up, but it could have easily been missed. I will go back to how Steam and these sort of places where you do buy games are so overwhelming. Like this was released over a week ago now, or 2 weeks ago, sorry, 10,000 reviews. And it took me a while to find it. But anyway, I believe I've overcome my analysis paralysis, but maybe not, because the games I didn't show you were an awful experience. They were a literal slop. But we did find that diamond in the rough this game. Guys, comment down below if you, of course, have any issues making that leap to play a new game. Maybe it is just me, but I'm pretty confident it's not. Guys, hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and if you did find this video good, you may enjoy this one.